Welcome to Lost Girl Therapy. So I have done acupuncture in the past, both for migraines and for POTS. And when I did it for migraines, I found it to be ineffective, just mainly because I was in such a heightened, acute state of pain that like the needles didn't do anything. I even went so far as to do the acupuncture with the electrodes attached to it, and it could not A, break the migraine, or B, alleviate the tension of what my body was going through. When I did acupuncture again about 2.5 years later, after like I had relatively stabilized with POTS, I found it to be beneficial, but there was a kickback effect in the sense that in the hours post acupuncture, I was very like lightheaded, moderately unstable, kind of like floating. And that is because we are triggering a nervous system with acupuncture. And I worked with an amazing acupuncturist. It's just something about the way that my body responds. I think had I gone now, especially when I have briefer episodes of POTS, it'd be a different story. But for an active situation, it was not the best. It basically overstimulated my nervous system to a degree that like the recovery time was really intense. I noticed that like I couldn't work out the next day. I needed to rest afterwards. I would get very lightheaded, kind of dizzy, just basically like almost too open. That's the best word that I have. And I found that the acupressure mat was actually a lot more effective. So I would do the acupressure mat at night, and I would do it daily at night, and I did it for about 6 months, and it was a game changer in terms of stimulating my nervous system in a safe, comfortable manner for a limited period of time in order for me to start to come out of a fight or flight response. The other thing I did, which I did not include in my other videos, was a grounding mat. The grounding mat made a world of difference because I would use it for about 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes up to 30, under my desk. And I would just leave my bare feet on it. Now, the grounding mat has some people who love it, some people who don't believe in it. For me, it just was a positive stimulation technique that allowed me to feel safer, calmer, and more grounded as I went through my day.